of hard. But my plan lately has been to jump in a lot without pushing buttons.
Okay.
To get more screen space, and then also just waiting for Dragon Form.
Against Arg, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I definitely struggle against Arg and Gogs as well. My team.
Looks like
I can usually do okay with Grave against Arg actually, just because Wind's so strong. Oof, Agent APM.
So is this the pay-to-win skin for Rook? Because you can't see the armor as well as other skins.
Is that what it is? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Look at that. It's like so ambiguous. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but...
You hear it now as well, actually. I really like that sound effects for the chunk, because I was wondering... I actually didn't manage to miss that in the patch notes when that came out, and I was freaking out, going, what is this sound? It's really handy. And I hadn't read it for some reason, and then just loved it straight away. Cause,
and then you got the chime on the DeGray Tyrant Crusher.
And actually, I mean, I can. Depends on the game to some extent, but I'm actually a very audio-based player. Surprised me. Back in the I used to play X-Men versus Street Fighter back in the day.
Right.
I remember playing it once. I think it may have been an arcade, and the sound was right down, and I was absolutely terrible at it and couldn't even block things. It was just weird. I was like, why have I become trash at this game overnight? And it was literally because I couldn't hear. So that taught me like how audio-based I am at fighting games.
Yeah.
So those little sound effects
are
actually more useful to me.
A Shizu versus a Shiza.
Shiza.
It's a huge deal. Like when you do Dragon Form activation as Grave as a Fireball, he says the one he's doing.
Oh, good point. This is good play from both players here.
Oh. Alright, checkmate. Oh, didn't go for it.
Gets the win though. Anti-air B.
Yeah, it's the jump B, jump CB. It's like guaranteed one. Nice. Gets the reset on the jump cape. Oh, squirrely. Walk up throw against Rook. There it is.
Oh, somehow landed in the super.
Just enough range.
Just enough range.
Oh, stole it.
Walk up C.
5 damage in the span of only a few seconds there.
That's the risk of playing Setsuki, of course, as well.
That's just the payoff of playing Rook. More than that. You deal with getting smothered all game, and then you're like, oh, you've made a misstep. You're in trouble now.
One thing and I can win.
Okay, here we go.
He has to do one thing and he wins.
Oh!
Just does it.
Yeah.
It was too obvious, but...
Oh no! How could I get the normal throw out of that?
Agent APM wins it.
Spaghetti. Yeah, normal throw there would have been faster, and then get some kind of Oki set up there. And Setsuki does not like to be Oki'd on, so would have been good.
Let's see this rematch.
Been a chance.
That was a very good match.
I gotta get the normal throws in there, Clob. Because all you got now is forward A, or the really late walk-up regular throw.
Yeah, if you get an opportunity to normal grab safely with Rook, it's usually the thing to do.
Especially there too, when you got that thunderclap. When you pull them in with T-clap, you could be cheeky and cancel it, but typically what you want to do is like mix up neutral A or throw again. Like anytime you can do neutral A or throw as Rook, you're happy. That's like your favorite place to be.
Interesting. I'm not exactly
Get Earthquake.
that good with Rook, but... Agent APM
And those are your two
all over the
setups.
screen.
Just gotta be, you can repeatedly sweep them, or you can do normal throw. That's where you want to be. And then if they decide to Yomi counter or block, that's when you can start adding ground super in there.
It's the Earthquake, and walk up normal grab, as we're saying, so...
Jump A, yeah, there you go.
Grab again.
If you time it right, it beats jump.
Yeah.
Beats jump very hard.
I'd like to have seen him mash throw a couple more times there, though.
Yeah. Stand next to it and just mash the button like the bot does.
Yep.
Oh! That's gonna go
Oh,
nowhere.
that gets him out though.
I don't know how many times against Rook bot I've been knocked down by something, and then he does the throw mash, and then I try to Yomi counter it, and it works. And then the next time he goes throw, super, and I die. Like Rook bot is sentient. It's just learning. Okay, trying to tie this one up 1-to-1.
Yeah, he's had that vines to.
So meaty. It's the 3 damage.
I didn't know that could be done.
Oh!
Read about.
Through the armor. Yeah, that's an armor break move now. That way Rook can't just guaranteed press super every time she hits ground B.
Didn't know that either. Showing my inexperience with both Rook and Setsuki.
Yeah, because normally, if that wasn't an armor break move, you just see her press B and you would just mash C every time.
Yeah.
You know, just go through the command grab or it'll beat the kick. So it's got to have some armor break property there.
That makes sense. That's the
Normal
punish
throw.
though. I guess the super
Okay.
gets the damage, which means this next mix-up potential kill. And it gets. So 1 apiece. Clobbering Rush doing some clobbering.
Who shall win this best of 3 set that we suddenly ended up being in?
Yeah. Finish.
Okay,
Yep.
normal throw. Okay, it's going to splash or just T-clap. I think there's some merit to doing the jump splash. Like, every time you get a normal throw, you can just do a... Ooh!
Woof.
What the hell?
Did
Spaghetti.
Agent maybe press the button late or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Ooh, could have got money off that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, showing the restraint on the ground super there. Yeah, it does not win that. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's punishable.
Yeah.
That checkmate. There it is.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Yeah, get the setup. It's better sometimes to do that than it is to go for that 2 damage.
Jumped out of that one though, so he must have thrown a little
Yeah.
bit late.
That's a grab.
Grabs him out of the super.
Yeah, and that's like a thing too. Like I typically favor doing the cross up safe jump splash only because it's kind of a frame kill setup where you could delay it and you could get the thing to actually cross up. You could make them try to block because they're afraid that it's going to catch them, and then you can do the ground throw or the ground super because they're stuck blocking. Nice.
Yeah, but Clobbering Rush doesn't need any of that tricks.
But there's a little,
timing.
you know, there's a frame kill opportunity there that helps you time
Yeah.
the ground throw. Okay, slides out of the corner.
Played obviously someone like Shobs. His Oki with Rook is just serious. He knows every single option. Something that's quite tricky is obviously after C grab, and he varies the spacing against different characters.
Yeah.
That's quite tricky to learn all the options with Rook, but if you want to be an expert with him, that's probably what you got to do.
Yeah,
managed to
because there's
block
also
that.
like a micro walk into normal throw you can do
Yeah.
after the C grab, and
Some
that is
characters.
super important.
It doesn't
Tries to
work
get
on
that 3
everyone,
damage
right?
in that time. I think it doesn't. Got him.
Lands him and gets it. Well playing Clobbering Rush. Setsuki probably needs to stay in the air even more than she was.
Yeah, totally.
And that's the trick
Lots
against
of when you have in the corner, you can do a lot of jump forward C, jump, and then like back C after that, and then just immediately jump again.
Choked with a fishbone, he says. Okay, let's see who's on